guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And today we are doing some green and copper nails just because I wanted to. They're going to be really beautiful for the fall season. I have already done my base coat on here and given it time to dry, so we can skip to the fun part. So these are going to be our 3 main polishes, and then we have decor as well. So they're all Orly. This one is called Do a Barrel Roll. It is this jewel toned green that I find to be stunning. The next one is one of our new ones we got from that Color Pass box. It's called Spark. And then we've got this Orly midi. Did you know Orly makes midis? And sometimes they'll post on Instagram or Facebook that they're having a midi sale. And so you'll get bottles this size and you get to pick like 6 of them for $24. And I find that to be a really great way to buy your Orly polishes, because really, who's going through a whole bottle of polish? Do you really need a giant one? Not always. So getting them in this way is a really great way to stock up on a variety of colors. This one is called Inexhaustible Charm. So first we're gonna do the green. Look how pretty that is. Definitely gonna do 2 coats just so I get full opacity. But like, this is just gorgeous. And really, you could get away with 1 coat, especially on short nails. But I've got a bit of a medium long going here, so it's gonna be better with 2, so we don't have any patchiness. But like, look at that. It's so pretty. Beautiful. And then we're gonna go in with this one for the other 2 nails. This one's definitely gonna need more than 1 coat because it is sheer. You can do the sponge method for applying glitters to speed up this process if you would like. I am not that great with that and not practiced, but I can paint it on. And I'll just need more than 1 layer, so that's totally fine. Luckily, it's a relatively dense glitter, so 1 or 2 more coats should be all right. And honestly, I'm not devastated if it remains a little bit sheer, because it is still pretty gorgeous. All right, we'll give all that a moment to dry, and then I'll do a 2nd coat, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I did go in with a 2nd coat on the green, and I actually ended up doing 3 coats on the copper. I think it really has added a lot of benefit to it. Look at that shimmer. It's so pretty. And then here's this one over here. So we're gonna go in with some Orly Polish Shield and give these all a little top coat before we start decorating. Yes, very beautiful. Yep, loving it. I'm gonna give that a moment to dry. Okay, so we've got that coated in. This video is actually gonna be pretty quick. We're about to go in with some rhinestones. And of course, I will be doing those in fast motion, but I'm probably gonna talk over it a little bit, maybe. So let me get some of these opened up. And we're going to use 4 rhinestones only to adhere these. If you've watched my recent videos, you know how amazing this stuff is. Let's start with this one. I want this to try and stay a little bit viewable, but I don't know if it's going to. It's like the camera wants to blur up whenever it sees my nails because of the sparkle. So I apologize if it is not super clear. We're gonna start with this big old round one. We want that thing to be straight. Sink it down a little bit. We'll have to shine it up after. It's a little dingy. Yes. that's what we're gonna do with that one. And then let's go around the edges with some itty bitty rhinestones. So, what do you guys have going this month? It's November. We're coming into fall and the holiday season. There's a lot going on. I know I have a lot on my plate this month, so you definitely want to be ready. I have a lot of different content coming up, and then in December as well, I've got some holiday related stuff. There's going to be at least one advent calendar, and it's a big one. So it's going to be a 25 days one, so we'll have a mini series like we did with the zombie claw polish, but this is not zombie claw, this is something else, and it's much longer. So there will be the large intro to that, and then a large outro recapping, but then every day will be the little miniatures. So be here if you want to see that. And then there's also going to be some amazing mystery boxes. Like, you remember that Secret Nail Affair box we got for Halloween? I've got one for the holidays as well. So I'm super, super, super excited to see what is in that. If you're interested, again, make sure you're here. Be subscribed so you get notified when these things are coming. And if you guys know of any good holiday advents that are not gel, then please let me know in the comments. Gel is the most popular and the most common medium when it comes to the nail community, and I get it. Like, it's got its perks, but it's not my favorite medium. I like regular nail polish, but I also like dip powders. Let's see if you can see this. Alright, so we've got this big round stone here. And then on the sides, we've got a row of the brown, the amber type color, a little bit of green, and then a little one of those. So this is actually pretty similar to a style I had recently. It's like having a ring, and I thought that was super cute, so I wanted to put one. Let's put some stones over here. That's kind of cute. Kind of looks like a green and brown snowflake. What do you think? I like that. Yeah. Alright, we're going to let that dry before we reinforce it. And while we're waiting for that, let's go in with our flakes and put them on these two fingers. That's cute for one layer. We'll consider if we need more in a moment. Let's put some on this finger. Alright, let's let that dry. Alright, that's dried up a little bit. Let's get us a little bit more of the 4 rhinestones only. And then we'll just go in with this around the edges. Make sure everything is sealed in really well. Those nails that I took off last, you'll remember seeing them. They were like dark purple with lots of charms and stuff. Let me tell you, they were so hard to get off. I had to use the cuticle nippers and basically pinch them off underneath to get them to let go. Like, they were super, super sealed on there. So like, when I tell you this stuff really holds it on, it does. It is not joking. Once it's on there, it's on there. Okay, so we've got that reinforced. These don't need more top coat because, again, 4 rhinestones only is a top coat. What do you think? I don't think we need to put any more flakes on here. I did put a little bit more off camera, but I don't want it to take over the green too much. Let me go ahead and get you some photos outside. There'll be a couple of different backgrounds and lighting, as you know, which I've tried to make included in the last several nail videos or sets. That way you can get an idea of what it looks like in the different lighting types. And I think that's better. So, what do you think of these colors? Do you think that they look cute together? I do, and I think they're perfect for the season. I love browns during November. November is like the chance that I get to use my brown polishes, but the green and brown combo together was calling me, because this was not what I had originally thought of doing. But when I thought of these together, I was like, yes, scrap that original idea. This is the one for me. So I hope you like it. Video was short and sweet. If you're wanting to do anything similar to this, definitely let me know. Tag me on the socials if you do. What do you think about this big old round one? That one's got some facets, doesn't it? But anyways, please make sure you are subscribed so that you're here for my upcoming videos and content. Leave me a like if you did like this video, and of course always leave me comments. I do love talking to you. And then also, I definitely do appreciate all of your interaction. It helps me, it helps the algorithm, it helps my channel grow. I do have a list of affiliate links and discount codes in the description if you want to check those out. Save yourself some money if you are shopping at any of those sites that I am affiliated with. And if you haven't entered any of the recent giveaways and they're still open, go check it out. Enter them. Be on the lookout for anything upcoming. And I will wrap this up here and let you get out of here. Again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.